Yo gang, so it is a very fucking cold morning this morning, but we're about to bring the heat with some Higher Standard Rosin pins. So the boys over at Higher Standard blessed me up with these 3 flavors, and the flavors we're working with is strawberry papaya, guava Z, and cookies and cream. So seeing how this is a multi-pin thing, I want to get this one thing out of the way real quick. A lot of y'all know I'm kind of a cart hater. I don't really fuck with carts. When it's a rosin pin and it's done properly, I do find myself recently really enjoy having them in my pocket when I'm at work. I'm gonna break down flavor, hits, and taste. I'm not gonna do high because I'm about to be smoking 3 different strains. My high is not gonna be accurate, but that's how we're gonna break it down. And for any of your higher standard needs, or if you're wanting to get your hands on the flower, on these videos right here, the pins, and any future drops, their gummies, etc., hit up Inferno Boutique on Instagram and go follow the Have Higher Standards page. But with all that introductory shit being said, let's take a nice rip. I'm going to start with my favorite, which has changed a few different times. We're going to start with the cookies and cream. This cookies and cream is one of the best Oreos representations I've ever had in a pin. And just check out the artwork, it's actually really nice. The cookies and cream from Higher Standard. So let's get a little nice rip in, tell you how she's tasting, hitting, all that good stuff. I don't usually blaze in the morning anymore, so this is kind of interesting. Like I said, it's super cold out here, so let me get a couple rips to get this bad boy going. All right. Whew. So the hit on these, very smooth. You don't really feel the vapor going in, but the taste is super intense. Now, a lot of people probably ask, do you like this hardware or do you like O2's hardware? I like these only because you get the flavor and you can get fat fucking clouds. So with the O2's, I feel like they're really hit or miss. Some of them rip really hard and then others just don't produce any vapor. It's only flavor. I kind of like the even mixture of both. But with the cookies and cream one, it tastes like a traditional classic Oreos. If you like that Oreo strain, you're going to really, really like this pin. It's like a sweet, almost dark chocolatey, gassy cream. It's super delicious. It's one of my favorites. So the hit, smoothness, we're going to give that a 10 out of 10. The flavor, we're going to give this at least a 9 for me, because this is my preferred terp. So we'll give this one a 9. And buzz, I'll tell you right now, all the pins get you high. Like those 2 hits I already took, I'm pretty buzzed. But without further ado, we got to go on to the strawberry papaya. Now, I kept flip-flopping between these last 2, if this was my second or first favorite. The guava Z and the papaya strawberry, or strawberry papaya, they kind of flip-flop every day for me. But right now, I think I'm digging the straw papaya. But you know, here's the art on the pin. All right, gang. So the Benjamin may or may not have been dead, but we went ahead and charged that bad boy, and I'm pretty sure we were on the straw papaya. So, with that being said, let's take a nice fat rip with the straw papaya and give it a nice little quick rating. Holy fuck! Alright. Like I said, these fucking pins, bro, they rip way fatter than an O2. Straw papaya, you get first hit with just like a lot of fucking papaya. And the strawberry in this one is kind of like a citrusy strawberry, if that makes any sense. Like, I see where they're getting the straw from, but it's like a citrusy, super sweet papaya. That one I could see being a ton of people's favorites. And it is one of mine. Like I said, the Oreo is just edging it by ever so like little. It wasn't very much. Now, smoothness. That one's like an 8.5. Those type of fruity terps always give you a little bit of chest expansion. But taste, I gotta keep it real. The taste is like a 9.5, bro. Like, it's really, really up there. Like, it's extremely flavorful. So hit like 8.5. Taste is like a 9.5. And honestly, it's been a couple hours since I've been high. That one pin rip got me stoned. So that's pretty dope. But last but not least, we got the guava Z on a punk bitch. So I mean, do I really need to say anything? It's guava, it's Z. Smush them together. You got this bad boy. Let's take a fat rip. YouTube, just so you know, I love vapes, man. This is all legal vapage right here, brother. Guava, and this is so prominent. Woo! So it has like a twang to it, and I think that's the Z. But this one is probably the most well mashed together. Guava is a little bit of a dominant terp, but the pairing is like fucking undeniably amazing. That one's a 10 out of 10 on flavor. That one is getting the 10 out of 10. Even though I prefer the cookies and cream, I gotta give it to the Guava Z on the flavor. 10 out of 10, hit, 10 out of 10. Color of the oil, it's a good fucking 9 out of 10. So, yeah, the Guava Z was like, it was really rough for me to choose between that and the papaya. But, guys, if you want anything higher standards, these are sponsors of the channel, so please go show them some love. Go follow the Instagrams down below in the description. Go follow Inferno Boutique. And get your hands on some higher standard pins. And if you guys do cop some, tag me an Instagram story post. Here's my IG. Tag me in a story post. I'll tag you back. Tag higher standards. Say the Dabbing Cabin sent you. And this isn't the end. I gotta be honest. This is a Benjamin video, so these only can be so exciting, right? We're gonna attempt to rip a triple blinky. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try. And that's what's important. We're gonna try. So, cheers. I can only do 2 at a time. Oh, God. Oh. Guys, you know the deal. It's been your boy, Josh, with the Dabbing Cabin. Benjamins of Death. Go follow everybody down below. That shit just did it for me. Peace, everybody. Fuck.